Hi, and welcome to the premiere episode of Theme Park Eats. My name is Ryan, and I live in Orlando, Florida, the theme park capital of the world. And when I'm not hanging out in the parks, I love to be at home and I love to be in the kitchen. So what I like to do is draw inspiration from the theme parks and bring them home and be able to put my own spin on the treats that you're gonna get in those theme parks. So, to celebrate the grand opening of SeaWorld's newest area, Sesame Street, we're going to make Cookie Monster's favorite chocolate chip cookies, which aren't just any chocolate chip cookies, but salted chocolate chip cookies. Let's get started. So, to start off our cookies, we're going to pour in 3/4 of a cup of melted and slightly cooled butter. To our butter, we're going to add 1 cup of packed brown sugar. You can use light or dark brown sugar, but I prefer the dark brown sugar for that extra molasses flavor, and 1/2 cup of regular granulated sugar. Once the butter and sugar are nice and fluffy and combined, you can turn that off, and we're gonna add our eggs one at a time. We're just doing 2 eggs. All right, those are beautifully combined and lightened in color, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the flour. We're gonna do 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And then we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and then a teaspoon of salt. And then my secret ingredient is I like to use a heaping teaspoon of dehydrated orange zest. And then we're gonna do 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract, and I like to make my own vanilla extract. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and mix this slowly until it's just combined. So here I've got about 3 cups total of variety of chocolate chips. I've got dark chocolate, semi-sweet, milk, and mini chocolate chips because I think it's unfair to just give Cookie Monster one variety of chocolate. So, I'm gonna add all of those and mix until it's all combined. All right, now everything is nice and combined. This dough has got to chill for a couple of hours. Also, they're easier to scoop, and you want to kind of keep it a little soft, so making sure that they're nice and cold is going to do that. So we're going to pop this in the fridge, and we're going to see these in a couple of hours. So now that our cookie dough has sufficiently rested, I pulled it out about 20 minutes ago just to kind of bring it up so it doesn't break my ice cream scoop. We're going to go ahead and start scooping out some cookies. Today, I'm only gonna make 5. I think that's plenty for me and Cookie Monster alike. What you can do with the rest is you can scoop them out onto another baking sheet and just pop them right in the freezer, and then that way you have freshly baked cookies whenever you want them. So we're gonna add our salt. I've got Malden sea salt here. It's got a very nice, clean, salty flavor that pairs really well with sweets. So we're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little bit on the top of each cookie. So, 5 cookies, 350 degrees. We're gonna bake them for about 12 to 15 minutes. If they look slightly underdone, that's perfect. You don't want them to get overcooked. Thanks for joining me on my premiere episode of Theme Park Eats. Our first episode was dedicated to my main man, Cookie Monster, with my salted chocolate chip cookies. And what goes better with salted chocolate chip cookies than an ice cold glass of milk? Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Thematic ORL. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. See you next time.